Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are up at Jesse's cottage. You can see all the guys getting ready. Morning, Jess. What's happening? Nice weekend with the guys here. Say what's up, Rich Outdoors.
192K yesterday.
There we go. We got our buddy Jeff Recker there.
Good morning.
Good morning. Show you guys the lineup of the sleds. We are missing two. So we got the twin XRS 850s. We're just parked in front of Jess's cottage here. We got the Mach. Rich just picked up his brand new Polaris XCR 850 Matrix, which looks freaking phenomenal. And then we got Danny's VR1 there as well. Looking great. Rich, how are we liking the new XCR?
Awesome, buddy. It's still in braking mode and it's stronger than my Assault last year.
Loving it, eh?
Crazy, man.
Yeah, it's awesome. Beautiful.
Can't wait till she gets out of braking mode.
For sure. All right. So today's going to be some fun. We're going to do some trails around Port Perry area. That's where Jesse's cottage is, right on Lake Scugog. Lake's frozen solid. There's lots of huts out there, so we're not too concerned at all.
And I know the lake like the back of my hand, so I'm not worried.
We're totally gonna have a fun weekend. Got lots of kind of stuff planned. It's been a blast already. We're gonna be up here till tomorrow, just having some fun, messing around Port Perry area. And so we'll see you guys shortly on the trail.
Good morning, everyone. So as Mike mentioned, we're at my cottage and we're gonna ride the Port Perry area. Trails are open. Right now we're just gonna hop on the lake and head towards the island. Hop on the island, take the trail, which is the 102, and then we're gonna take the 109 across through the Caesarea side of Scugog, and then hop on the E108 by the Port Perry Clubhouse and head right down past the Long Sault Clubhouse all the way to the Ganney. Here's the group of guys. We're missing someone. We're missing Kostia. Where's Kostia? Oh. We all ready? Okay, let's go. Yeah, so we're on Lake Scugog. Good amount of snow on the lake. Did some riding yesterday. I got up Thursday night, so after work yesterday I was able to get out for a little bit of riding. Trails on the island are getting a little chewed up, but the E108 from the Port Perry Clubhouse east towards the Ganney was mint, like mid-February conditions yesterday. So I think they did groom it last night, so it should be good. But it's nice to be able to ride from the cottage. I rode last year here once. I haven't ridden here in a couple years, except for last year, so nice to be able to get out. I don't know, I kind of like the feeling of being able to be in your own place and then go outside and be on a sled and not have to trailer. Don't get me wrong, we're still going to trailer and do trips, but it's nice to be able to do both. The home turf. The only thing about these trails is that they are super tight, so you gotta stay to your side as much as possible, because you don't know, and you gotta be cautious, because there could be a groomer coming around the corner and the groomer takes up the full width of the trail. So gotta kind of stick to your side as much as you can. Obviously you can't always, but just be cognizant you're coming around the corner. There could be a guy at any moment. It's nice to be able to be in Cochrane and Quebec and ride these long quick pipelines and then come here and ride the bush. Mike is testing out some snow trackers that he got for the Mach. We're trying to figure out how to make the steering lighter on the Mach, because it's a pig, especially in this stuff. So we're gonna stop in a couple minutes and ask Mike how it's going, because this is the real tell-all. Like if he finds the steering decently light in this, he'll find it light anywhere. So this is a good test. So it seems like Kelly Gretzky, the president of the club, did groom the island last night. Yeah, a little bit. There's parts where there's a little bit of mogul they can't really do anything about because there's not enough snow, and some of the corners are washed out. But other than that, it's pretty mint. Yeah, some of the corners get washed out because people aren't being easy on the throttle. The base is so sensitive and people are just gunning it. It's unfortunate, but at the end of the day, nothing you can do. And I was speaking to someone from the Port Perry Club the other day, and he told me something which I found shocking. He said he was out grooming trail, and there was a bunch of guys in freaking RMKs riding in front of him while he was grooming the trail, or behind him actually, just rooster tailing and destroying the trail that he had made. Which is so, and he said to them, he goes, guys, you don't even have permits, and they basically told him to go himself. So it's pretty, it blows me away. At the end of the day, there's nothing you can do. It's these guys that are doing that don't care about anything, that's going to ruin the sport. And it's going to destroy our trail network that we've worked so hard. That's why everyone who's out on the trail owes it to themselves to be your own police. If you see someone doing something they shouldn't, report them. Don't confront them yourselves, but report them. Because if these guys don't get fined and the law come down on them, then the trespassing is just going to continue, and we're going to continue to lose trail after trail after trail. For me, this is just like, I feel at home. Because this is what I grew up. I learned to ride a snowmobile on these trails. From age, probably the first time I was on a sled out here, age 2 or 3, till probably, I think I was probably 14 or 15 when we started venturing away from the area and started trailering to different places. But these trails are just home turf. I know them like the back of my hand. Even with all the traffic, they're holding up decent. All these trails are rideable. Some are better than others. And it's only going to keep getting better. I'm looking at the 2-week forecast, and there's more snow, and most importantly, more cold. And at the end of the day, that's the most important thing. The most important thing is that we maintain the cold weather, and then we get some more snow. And I know a lot of guys are saying, oh, this is the latest start to the season. We're really technically on the average season only 1 week behind. And we couldn't have asked for a better setup with those 2 weeks of like bitter cold temperatures and then snow. So like this is probably one of the best setups for winter for sledding that we've had in a couple of years down here. Let's just hope that we don't get a thaw and we maintain it, and we could be riding up here until mid-March, which would be awesome. But again, I don't want to jinx it. So the mock is better. That's awesome. Yeah. Sick. Are we switching? The nice part about not having anti-theft on our machines is we can just carry our own keys. Oh my God, night and day difference. Michael, what the hell? Okay guys, we fixed the mock. Oh my God. Okay, so we fixed the mock. Mike put snow trackers on it, and oh my God, it's so light. The sled is night and day difference. Oh my God, I think it's lighter than my XRS. Welcome to the swamp. Not yet. Yeah. Oh, you're racing? Okay, ready? 3 on go. 3, 2, 1, go! Assault is gone off the line. What? I'll line up with you, sure. On go, okay? I'm gonna hit powder. 3, Mike, you ready? On go. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh! On go. Mike, you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! The assault is gone. And I'm gone too. The mock can't keep up with either of us. 3, 2, 1, go. No, Rich, you cheated. On go. Kostia still breathing like an ape. 3, 2, 1, go. Gone. Here, let's switch out the riders and we can average out, and the XCR is still gonna win. Okay, ready? On go. 3, 2, 1, go. Polaris is gone. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Mach isn't as fast as everyone thinks. It's a quick sled, but it's not as quick off the line as a two-stroke. Off to the Long Sault Clubhouse. Yeah, I think we'll go to the Long Sault and then turn around and go back and meet Mike and Mona. First timer on a sled. They've been together for 9 years. She's never been on a sled once. You know what it reminds me of, Rich? It was a funny story. A guy we met in can you hear me? A guy we met in North Bay had a cottage in North Bay, and we were talking to him on the trail, and he's like, yeah. So like 5 years ago, I told my wife, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna buy a cottage in North Bay. And she goes, okay, I'm never gonna come. And he goes, okay. And then he bought the cottage anyways. She hasn't been once in 9 years. Okay, we're at the E108. We're gonna head left. And we're back on the trail. Sled. Well, Polaris and Arctic. It's crazy how much more snow they have here. Oh, I like to see that everyone's using hand signals. It's great. I remember being in Cochrane, it pissed me off. There's so many people there that don't use hand signals. I'm like, if you're in Cochrane? Yeah, no, I'm talking about in Cochrane. Woo! Oh, ride Barrie Family Day weekend, what it used to be. The rail line from Barrie up to Elmvale. Oh my God. I've never seen more sleds in my life. I saw probably 100 sleds within an hour. Look at the lineup of Polaris. Everything good? A lot of guys lined up at one sled. Have a good one. Rich, we're gonna stay straight onto the 304 instead of going on the 108. No, we'll take that on the way back, like exactly what we did yesterday. Oh, there's a truck on the trail. Look at that, you can see it. Like, why? Like, how dumb are these guys? They do it every time. 2 in 2 days, one yesterday and one today. They should look at these tire tracks. Like, how are they do this every time? Every time. So mind-blowingly stupid. You're done. You're done. You're done. You're not getting through. Yeah. He's gonna now, he got in far, so that whole trail. Does this look like a road to you? In any way, does this look like a road? Like, but like he got in far. Like when you start going, you don't feel the snow and back up. Like if I went onto the trail within the first 50 feet, I would have known I was on a not on a road. Trail's mint. We're just coming up to the clubhouse right now. In a minute. The Long Sault Ridge Runners. Do you see Jeff behind you? Okay, perfect. Well, I can hear the Russian. I know he's here. We're at the clubhouse just past the stop sign here. How do trucks get in here? Where are these trucks driving in from? Oh, really? Oh, geez.
What's going on, guys? We're just hanging out here at Jesse's cottage. My wife Mona just came up, and it's, believe it or not, her first time on a sled. So we're hanging out at Jesse's place. Here's Danny coming on the Polaris. And we're just teaching Mona how to actually ride for her first time. So we'll give you guys some video of that. There goes Moni on the new Mach Z. The beautiful thing is I put it in eco mode for her, so it doesn't really give you that much throttle, just until she gets the hang of it. She's doing very well, actually.
If you liked that video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the Sledaddicz YouTube channel, where we release content on everything snowmobiles. Also, hit that bell icon so you can be updated every time we release new videos.